Hello, class. This brief video is to give you some insight as to completing program 5 and program 6. Okay, you've already completed hopefully 3 and 4. And program 5 says using the previous array program, okay, which is your sort and your search, rewrite the program using a pointer to manipulate and display the original and sorted content of the array. All right. So if you look and if you read through your notes, you know that you can have an array. I just happen to be our array in this example happens to be called array. And if you notice, what they're doing is every time this statement is executed, it's actually bumping up the array position to the next array with the plus plus. So that means you're adding 1. But you're not just adding 1 if you read through the notes. You adding the byte size of that array element, which moves you to the next available content. Okay, so this new program, program 5, all you need to do is take a copy of one of your previous programs and modify the output functions. Okay, so where you have your loop where you're outputting your data, all I want you to do is manipulate your output using the plus plus operator against your array. That's all you have to do. All right. And what you're doing, rather than using subscripts, you're actually incrementing your array size. You're incrementing your array by using the plus plus operators. All right. Now, you also have a bonus. The bonus, you're pretty much dealing with the array with dealing with pointers throughout your program. So you're manipulating your arrays with pointers everywhere in your program. All right. Now, if we go to program 6, you will notice that it pretty much have the exact same instructions, except this time we're using this expression to manipulate our array. And if you looked at the notes and the examples in the notes, you'll see that you can also manipulate your array by adding 1 to the subscript value, because the X would be your subscripted value, but it's not subscripted at this point. But then you telling it that you're using that entire point of reference, so it's actually bumping it up and using that address. So it says where the array is the name of the array and X is the element of that array. So, array sub 0 would be array plus 0, but you're using at that address of 0, it's 0. So you add the first element. And like I said, it bumps it on and on. So you're going to have it in a loop. X will be the subscript, or X will be the actual counter that's moving up to the end of the array. And then it'll actually allow you to output your data. And if you notice again, you have a bonus where you manipulating your other search and sort functions, but you're still doing it using pointers. You're passing the pointers, pointer address, the pointers and the addresses. So to get the bonus points, you need to do everything using pointers. Now, I would tell you, get your program running first. Like I say, you're taking the previous program, get a copy of it, and all you're doing is changing the output function so that you can output the data using this type of manipulation on the array. All right, everything else should be fine. Your input function should be the same. Reading from the input file should be the same. Outputting the data, like I say, you're outputting it using this particular way you manipulate it. But it tells you that, you know, you only to manipulate the data where you are manipulated and display the original data, all right, and sorted content. So you're dealing with the output. So hopefully this little video will give you a little clarity in what it is you have to do. Like I said, hopefully you read the chapter where you can see that you can uh, write your code and not have to deal with subscripted variables. You can deal with them using these pointer of values and manipulating the addresses of the array. So like I say, hopefully this helps, and good luck to you with doing your assignments, read your chapters, and take your test.